15 stream streaks. Look at you all. Are any of you proud of that? It's making me feel slightly guilty. Am I having 15 deaths today? What could be safer than exploring a pleasant rose garden? Ignoring yesterday's deaths in the rose garden. You like a good streak. Why is that the creepiest face you've ever posted? There we go, Mina with a more respectable 3 stream streak. I don't know, Mina, more new Twitch bullshit. Mina, Alkirion, Salty, a Bear, Azar, welcome to the stream, everybody. Congratulations, all of you, on your streaks. It's grounded a day, again. It's day 2 of the week, and it's the 3rd stream in a row. Can't understand. How are we all? Good afternoon, or good morning, whichever works. What, you mean like bacon, Azar? Is that what you're referring to? Lovely. Right, as I was just saying, today we continue our exploration of the statue. We are hovering around the end game whatever. Whether or not there is some big confrontation with the main antagonist of the game, which I doubt, we are approaching the location where it probably will be. Surely at the end of Act 1 you don't defeat the final boss, right? Unless she is just the final boss of Stage 1 of that, I don't know. Who knows? RE7 put an end to my streaking. Yeah, that is one good thing about the Halloween playthrough, right? It's like a nice little reset. Lovely. Yesterday, you may remember, we finished as I was running back, fully loaded from this area, the South Rose Garden. Look, there's even a ranger outpost. We found all sorts of nothing while we were there, but I did get killed by a praying mantis, which I did go back and kill, let's not forget. Is there anything to believe the Rose Garden to the north of the statue also contains a praying mantis? I don't know. But under this hedge, so the way you get in is you like going through a tunnel here that gets you up to the area, then you go through that, see it? That little pipe there? Through that pipe, I think. No, I can't remember. No, I can't remember. Then you go this way, out to sort of this point. What's that? Oh, that's where my bed currently, my respawn point currently is. Let's not forget that. And then we came out here and was like, ooh, new area. Instantly dead. But I think you can go under here. Now, I don't know if anything to do with these leaves or this branch or what's that, do you think? Is that the electrics for the light that lights up the statue, maybe? Somewhere there we get up. What's that, though? What is that? Is that that's maybe a backlight, is it, for the statue? Is there a light here as well for it? No. Is that a light, do you think? This isn't a Trench Crusade 1.0 rules review stream. That's coming tomorrow, is that? Calm. So, if I could get up onto the statue, that would be good, but maybe we can continue going around to get to here. Now, we don't know if we're going to find the Ominent Network Centre, which is located inside the statue, but we are going to find new areas. And yes, game, I'm aware I'm very thirsty. That is a map on the map indicating something. What is Alkirion this? I don't know why the respawn point has a picture of a ghost on it. I suppose in WoW that's what you do when you respawn, right? Right, let's get some drink. Yeah, if I remember, my bags are overflowing.
Make a killing.
Yes, yes, my bags are overflowing. Shit. Alright, bug parts. Can any of this go in? Imagine if there was a button that could auto-stack things like in 7 Days to Die. Somehow, we're playing a game which 7 Days to Die appears better and better designed than, which is something I never anticipated. So you can go in there. What else can go in there? Bee fuzz, that can go in there. Mantis parts, there isn't any. I also don't want to just like pour everything across or auto sort because I'll get rid of all of the stuff that I was using as like backup. Ant arses, yep, we can put some ant arses away, lovely. Butterfly arses can go away, butterfly wings, roger that. And then, do I have room for the mantis stuff? Yes. Right, mantis legs, mantis arse, mantis head. I await with bated breath your analysis of the Uzbasi captains getting across to the strong keyword. Is he trying to bamboozle me? These are all made-up words. Then put that across, that across, and that across. Also, I've been putting these in here, right? Yeah, so many AUK devices. Did I just take everything out of them? Okay, yeah, no, just like 7 days, it has this problem too. Fucking hellfire. One day it'll be a survival game where you don't accidentally take an entire box and put it in your inventory. So then I need that berry leather out with me, don't I? Because this is all stuff that I'll be using to repair my goods. 7 Days to Die has taken 12 years to get that right, that's true. And for like 12 of those, 10 of those 12 years, it was rubbish. Okay, we'll put the gum in there too. So this is like basic just going out and explore stuff, right? That's all we need. It's a rose garden stuff. Let's stop talking like it's going to be the end of the world. Oh, that's another mark on the map. Well, you get the gist. I don't know how you're trying to bamboozle me. I'll carry on.
Just looking, I promise.
Right then, let's be brave, shall we? I have not died yet in this game, so there's no reason to believe there'll be any concern. However, while I'm talking about being brave, we are going to enter the statue via the north entrance, not the south, because there's a praying mantis in the south, and they're my fucking nemesis. Is it a rose garden in the west of the map? It is not. Oh, I've just thought. I'm currently wearing heavy armour, right? The tier 3 heavy armour. Look. A tough and sturdy helmet to protect your noggin. Melee attacks generate more threat as a result, and it gets the fighter armour stuff, right? And it's a stun armour. But I need garden snail fragments. Would anybody be upset if I was to... Just give me 1 second. Gwynblade, good afternoon. This is a warm-up before we go to the big stuff. Hello, little man. Any problems? Any objections?
Just looking, I promise.
Hello. But I got snail meat and snail slime. Neither of those are shells. Can I, like... No, because we're in the Omnitool days now, right? Oh, I need a tier 3 shelter, but... Oh. Can I go and get that hammer upgrade? Let's just... Hang on a minute. Brief side quest. Let me just go to the ranger station and see whether I can get that upgraded just yet. Then we're going to the rose garden, I promise. Southampton, these lot were trying to make me kill a snail. It was terrible. I had to give in the end just because they were very forceful with it.
Fresh.
Southampton, good morning. We're going back to the rose garden. Gwynblade with a 10-stream streak, disgraceful. On the head, mate. So I can tell us something we don't know, so I don't have to talk to Gwynblade. I don't believe you for a fucking second. You definitely wanted to kill that snail. Alright, I'll be honest. I didn't want to kill it. But there is a chance it might drop some stuff I need for some better armour. But there's no point killing it yet, because I need to kill the snail and then use a tier 3 hammer on the snail shell to get the shells I need to make the good armour. So for now, I'm a huge snail fan. Even if they destroy hostas. Would it be in bad taste to have a stream called Hosta Situation? Yet when he murders NPC humans with NPC families and NPC feelings, that's okay, is it? Good point. They only like these lot. They only like pretty creatures. Who else are a fan of snails? The French, disgusting. True, Sothan. Siddles, welcome to the stream. Omni Hammer rank 3. Why that? What's this? Is it maybe just not available in the game at the moment? It might not be. That means I can't get my armour. Piss. So I'm already in the end game heavy armour. The snail, the ladybug stuff. I don't know about that. I want my hammer, bitch. Maybe if I get this... maybe if I get this... That's fucking way I hit. Honestly, the UI in this game, it's got such a long way to... The UI and interface stuff has got such a long way to go before it catches up with Grounded 1. I wonder if I get that chip, then maybe I could unlock the hammer. Think about it, they're probably going to wipe progress before an official release, right? If you come back to play the game proper, you may just be out a lot of hours. I don't think so, Sothan, no. Games like this, like early access survival games, don't often do that. But the first one didn't, and like Valheim doesn't, for example, and My Summer Car doesn't, and 7 Days doesn't. So there's a very real chance that it won't happen here either. But if so, we'll come back and do a full fucking playthrough, right? I think they'd warn us, or we'd know that. Is it Kelly or Azara? Is there any plans to change it up and do that for this game, do you know? Or anybody else that plays Grounded 2? Okay, Rose Garden. Do I have the sprigs and clover that I need for a bedroll? Yes. They've got no plans to wipe progress before 1.0, right? On everybody's saves. They didn't do it for the first game, right? So I've still got my save from the very first early access release of Grounded 1. Not heard anything on the roadmap, yeah. No. It'd be interesting to see the total number of hours played by people during early access versus new players from 1.0 onwards. Yeah, it would. Yeah, all these new players playing their full playthroughs on 1.0, standing on the shoulders of giants that came before them. Not that this game's in early access or anything, because it was shown. Whoosh! Okay, can you get out? Can you get out? Can't get out. I'd wager it'd be heavily on the side of early access. Absolutely. I mean, you're super duper fans that would be the ones that would pump tons of hours into the 1.0 version and probably starting as early as they can, right? Coffee tastes a bit off today. Probably because it's the cheapest crap you can buy. And that's going to happen. Did they always have an auto walk in this game? I've been doing the Windows trick for ages. The Windows G trick. So then when all of my keybinds reset the other day by accident, suddenly I noticed there was an auto walk key. That's the one use I can think of for the left control. Because I press it so rarely that it can be in that position. Come on, little nerds, I'm not fighting everybody on the way over there. Well, I just thought, I'm actually don't need a bedroll, do I? Because once I get over to the statue, incline, I'll be going into the lab, and there's beds in there, isn't there? Proper beds. But I don't know if they give the... That sounds like a running lava behind me. Stop! Actually, let me block some attacks so I can heal. No, that's just going to wreck my shield, isn't it? And I took damage as a result anyway. We've got a lifesteal sword for a reason. I wish it was 7 days, because there's perks in the strength tree on 7 days. Where you heal for every killing blow, so imagine what that's like with a sledgehammer. It's good. Especially because we thought we wasn't going to have a medic for the first 20 hours. No spoilers for the upcoming pet stuff. That's a scorpion.
Just looking, I promise.
Okay. Mean it? You're not getting me this time. Cough drop? No, it's snail shells I'm looking to drop, so I think. And please stop swearing. Hello! My god, that scared the fuck out of me. Stay back there, you big ugly. I fell into a fucking trench. Oh, that's terrifying. I've just fallen for this because it's flanking me. Go away. Stay back there. Okay, I'll hit my back then. It's still coming, it's still coming. I lurched then when it made me jump. That's another one. That's an orb weaver, that's fine. Just need to get into the lab that takes me up. Do you know what I wish this game had? In combat, like, meter. It says threat detected every now and again, but it'd be nice to actually have just a symbol at the bottom that says you're still in combat. I feel like they've buffed the life-stealing build as well. It's a lot better than it used to be. Yeah. Don't what are you sleeping? It's a mosquito. Let's not fight a mosquito. Actually, there's no point in having a combat. Oh no!
Ooh, I can't take this heat.
Bitch, that hurt. Alright. We're gonna have to just run. Another bombardier beetle. Bandage. Did I not loot you yesterday? I didn't. Glad to see you're still dead though, that makes me happy. Okay, something major, that's just a cockroach. And now, we're in. Painless. Do I get a trim feather before we go? Yeah, there's an issue that I've been having lately though.
I promise.
The hot dogs have gone see-through. It's gonna be a strange looking bug report thing. Is this where I wanted to go? No, it's not. No, it is. Is it? This is the... Yeah, it is. There is the other lab that takes me up, but I think if I go this way, I might have to fight a few ominent bugs. Yeah, I've got a few orc bugs down here. But I think I can then use it to get up and up to the statue. Bitch. I can't see you. But I'm happy with that. Games need to bring back the concept of darkness. 7 Days to Die, it's darker when it rains than it is in the middle of the night. Sitting on a 15 stream streak as well. I feel like we should have like a... I was saying the other week, wasn't I? We need some kind of... When these big streaks come in, we need like a little move-bot to sort of post a helpline number or something for people that need... You know? Just as a little... Just so I can take responsibility for what I'm seeing in front of me. You poor souls. Again, it'll be Augur's phone number, so use it carefully, but... It doesn't have to be this way. Satan gonna have to do. Oh, there is one here, isn't there? Yes. You know what? The Ominent have actually set up some good infrastructure in this northern part. Sleep too, can't I? What time is it? 6:40. Is it too early to go to sleep? No. Set the respawn and go. It would be the decent thing to do, except feeding us to Augur. That's just harsh. We're all going to end up victims of Augur one day. Do I have any food? Yeah, I brought all them granola bars, didn't I? I could also cook something. Oh, there's a snail shell. A garden snail fragment. Pretty shell fragment from a garden snails. These shells excel at deflecting attacks. And I got 2. Maybe we can make a piece of the armour. Yeah, that's pretty good. How did I not loot that chest yesterday? That was right there. So they are in the game then. So if they are in the game already and the armor's in the game, then eventually we will be able to make the
Wish I had fries with that.
tier 3 snail armor, won't we? And then I'll be a full tank. I've still got some consumables actually. That's not bad because that means if I do encounter a mantis, then we're good. You are rotting fast. I wonder if I could make myself a little cooking station and eat that. Maybe that's first job if I'm quick, but there is scorpions up here. There's also the bosses, isn't there? What they called, like Captain Nitro and Mr. Pickle, or whatever their names are. Are they here? No, it doesn't sound altogether that safe out here. Right, where's the entrance to the hedge? There's also no sprig. Oh, there is sprigs. What is it? Sprigs, pebbles, and plant fibre to make a little cooking station. Yeah. Dry grass and pebbles. There's got to be no dry grass up here, I'm almost certain. No, there isn't. Piss. Alright, we're not cooking today. Say it now, you will. If I remember, I need to go all the way over to this corner, don't I? Keep following the hedge. And that will take me to here. Then I think there's an entrance in, and then we're going to follow it round and investigate whatever this is. If I can step foot on the base of the statue, if I can, like, touch the statue with the tip of my nose today, that we've made big progress. Over there. I still don't know what these flowers are. Somebody Google what flower bed, what flower bush is the orchid mantis in Grounded 1? Because I think it's the same asset, but they aren't orchids. They're like some kind of lily. A beautiful sunrise. Yeah, there is something up with my graphics. Look at that. I forgot to look into that last night. Yeah, something's... Look, it's just too luminous. It's not intentional because you can see the darkness, look. It's like the draw distance is affecting the lighting somehow. Okay, so under the hedge, creep around, and then hug the wall, and we can... Is this the right place? Yeah. Yeah, this way. I need to be aware that there's a mantis. I killed it yesterday, but I don't know if it's going to respawn. Let's just assume it will. It'll be very violent when it does. Yeah, I think me trying things and editing like eye and eyes and stuff to try and get the game to run smooth has caused a downgrade. Okay, so that's where we went. So this is all new areas. Please don't just be a dead end. That's my whole plan for today out the window. Okay, so what does that mean then? Where does this take? No, we're here. I was in the right place. Because this isn't the rose garden, is it? This is... Yep. Alright, we're good. It is a light. Okay, first job. There's some dry grass. Has that shit spoiled in my bags? Maybe it hasn't. It's echoey out here. I'm just going to make a temporary cooking station. I don't know what's burrowing, but I'm scared of it. Can I make a cooking station? Yeah, I need 1 pebble. Although I don't know if I have the meat necessary to... So I don't know if the meat that I have is still cookable. 1 pebble? Pebble, 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 pebble.
A fine piece of
Quick,
handiwork,
quick.
Mr. Smalls.
Ah, fuck, it rotted. Balls. Maybe there is some critters around here though somewhere. Look at you. So it's maybe not as obviously a route up to the statue as I thought. Oh, it's burrowing down here. Something's loud. There's a treasure there as well. What are you? Just lava? Yeah, alright. Might clear all these out so I've got a bit of safety. It seems like they're all lava. It's so loud. I don't even think lava burrow in real life, do they? When it was ladybird season in like late summer here, there was a house and garden and park and everything, but just full of the ladybug version, little orange and black nerds. They're kind of cool, but I'd never noticed them until I played Grounded. And suddenly they were everywhere. I'm surprised I haven't seen like a luminous orange and black bug all my life. I've been paying proper attention. Right, what are you? Spicy candy. That could work as food, though. Take some of this. It's not good for Max's constitution, but... Who the hell has a strong constitution in the Doomhaus? Not me. Right, so this is currently the edge of the map. I assume... Yeah, the map goes all that way as well. Shaggy Dan, good morning. I'm addicted to Ark Raiders. Who said they were allowed to start making good addictive games again? I want my $70 half-complete slop like Monster Hunter or, well, anything, really. Is it an early access game, Shaggy Dan? Shaggy Dan, good morning. A good work on the streak. This guy yesterday was like, I don't need Ark Raiders, and Radware says Ark Raiders is quite good, and Shaggy Dan's like, fine, I'll buy it. Oh, fuck. Was Monster Hunter half done? Okay, I can't jump off that leaf. Or I can, I'm just too rubbish. Let's go around. How is that not the way up, though? Oh, I'll tell you what might be the way up. Unless there's some invisible wall force field that's holding me back, which I don't think there is. There's a molar. I want that molar. Nice. Then... Fuck. Oh. Unnecessary amount of damage. There we go. If you've got a safer option, take it. I want to get up there and get that molar. Yes, I know, game, I know. I'd get to it if you'd let me. There's all the critters and stuff. There's no way up that way. Oh, there is. Oh, there maybe? I mean, I could build my way up, but that would feel a bit cheesy. That's a tree branch. I wonder if I can get up onto there and then off to the tree branch. And yeah, that looks... That must be the way to get to the northern rose garden. You've made me suspicious, Gwynplaine, that they've not made an east and a west one on purpose for that very reason. Surely not. That would be a step too far. Monster Hunter Wilds released without a final boss, so we had to wait a month and a half for them to release it. They put more cosmetics in the game before they put the final boss in, and I was out. So what would your opinions of Valheim be in that? From that standpoint, right? Although I suppose they don't put cosmetics and junk in Valheim, do they? It's only ever gameplay stuff. Is there cosmetics in Valheim? Actually, if there is cosmetics in Valheim, nobody tell me. I don't want to think about that. I'd like to pretend Valheim's the perfect video game, which so far it has been. Oh, I can't even stand on that leaf. So how do I get up there without it? jump from this stuff? But I always doubt jumping on like some dry grass or whatever is going to be the solution to these things, because you can cut them down and you would be just cutting down your only access point. Do you know what? I'm proud of Grounded actually, because they haven't put one of those daft ivy traversal challenges things in. Yeah, these leaves that don't even have a texture, do they? Remember Grounded 1 players trying to climb up the walls on the ivy. Toxic. So what's the way up there? Tell you what, it might be. If I was to go like this... Shit bastard. Yeah, patience. Let's go... Give me a second. Like that. Then like that. Then like that. Then like that. We're up. Yeah, but how do I get even further up? See, there's where I want to be, look, but I don't know what it's asking me to do. Take the motor though. 3 upgrades. Do I have enough to spend? Molars. 4. I've got no stamina. I've got no max health upgrades. What have I been doing? Alright, let's have...
It's swole time!
Max health upgrade, then a max stamina upgrade. Yeah, you're right, Max. So how am I getting up there? Is there even finished content in there, I assume? There's gotta be. There has to be a way through that. Let's go check down here. Well, that's locked off as well. I could probably build up there, but... Again, I'm in the 7 Days to Die mode where... There is always a path that you can do without building or destroying.
Ah, that hit the spot.
Also, we need to remove the, like, echo from this area. Maybe we go out, round the statue, and back in from the north. Like, maybe there's a northern alternative to the gap. Ooh, you. What are you?
Just looking, I promise.
That's just some pollen that's fallen. I thought that was an aphid then. I was going to eat it. It's just some pollen that's fallen off the dandelion. I've got this little... I'm going to deconstruct this. We'll take it with us. Sod off Omnitool. If I was to rebind the Omnitool, what would I put it to? Because Q doesn't do anything, does it? So it would be... But then that would completely remove E from the game. It just needs to be a different key to the... I might try that. I want to try that. Keyboard... Omnitool. Does Q do anything? Q is already mapped to equip previous. Really? So if I got that out and then pressed Q, it would switch... yeah, that's actually kind of useful. Ah? Ah. Q is for quesadilla. You Q at Rancho Pancho? Omnitool. Ah. Hook, toggle ammo, radial, and oh yeah. Valheim's great. It's replayable. Its replayability is that of Minecraft. You can go in and build and fight or explore. The maps are always different, so each playthrough will always feel fresh. So was Monster Hunter not the same, really? It was like you just kept running the same loop, and without a boss at the end, it didn't feel like there was anything to do. Ooh, mac and bees. Because Valheim's also a game that's released without its like conclusion, right? But I suppose you're right. It's a game that's a little bit more built around creativity as opposed to content. Yeah, if that's what you're... Yeah, I guess that's the difference, isn't it? Valheim's a sandbox, whereas Monster Hunter's a game that requires something new in front of you for you to be able to get anything out of your experience, even though there is like a million different weapons and stuff, I understand. And play styles and crafting and all of that stuff. But if you've got nothing in front of if you've got nothing in front of you that you need to use it on, then I guess it can feel stale. With or without a boss, it's the same loop. The players go for fastest clear times, and because you've run this build or you're trash. What, so you actually have people coming up to you in-game and calling you trash for running a certain build? Modern gaming. Hang on a minute. I'm going to follow the hedge round. We're going to see if there's an entrance to the other rose garden in the north. It's basically a puzzle, but I'm going to grab this brittle marble while I'm here. I think I'm slowly building up to being in a massive Valheim mood now. We need some deep north. Also, all the games I was looking forward to coming out this year that felt like they were a dead cert are just nowhere near. Subnautica 2's suddenly miles off. My Winter Car might be the one that's approaching the closest. State of Decay 3. The final Long Dark chapter's missing. Valheim Deep North seems further away than I anticipated originally. Where's all the games? I had a shitty map and playthrough on Valheim. I never really progressed. Maybe I'm just trash at Valheim. The trick is, Timmy, and good morning, is we're all crap at Valheim. That's why the only thing I ever got compliments on in that entire playthrough was the base, because it's the only thing that I could do that didn't involve me getting absolutely shit on by every single different type of enemy in the 7th world or whatever it is, 10th world. How do you mean your map was shitty though? Just get a bad seed. A bad seed, by the way, is the first chapter in Sothan's autobiography. Do I maybe stop off and sleep? No, I'll do a little bit of exploration while the sun's still up. The base had no flying submarine. It's a 0 out of 10 rating. Will not purchase again. Flying submarine. Did you know, actually, on that front, that thanks to the Pacific conflict in World War II, Chaz, and good morning, there are technically more aircraft in the sea than there are boats in the sky. What trim? Fucking hell, I thought this was going to be the entrance. Sorry. I should have approached a bit calm, in a bit more of a calmer fashion. Trim, in your expert opinion, look. What is that? There is insects up here. How do I get in it up here, in your expert opinion? I tried going round this way, nothing. I tried climbing in, like, round here, nothing. I could build, but is building not a bit cheating? You gotta get it. That's true, actually, yeah. God, I'm glad you're here. If they crashed into the sea, wouldn't they still be considered aircraft, even if they could no longer fly? No, because a dog in a stable is now a horse. It's all about context. Some maps in Valheim are shit, confirmed by the developers. Not all maps are equal because of the I'm just trying to work out how a map could be bad. Like, what your spot, like, could you spawn in a swamp or something really bad? I guess there are definitely some that are better than others, right? And by better, I mean easier. So you're telling me there are no boats in the sky? What about Captain Hook the Child Predator? Have they had to rename that film? Bloody 2025. I've got a bedroll up there, haven't I? That's true because you've never seen a dog in a stable. Fair. You can't have randomly generated and consistently subjectively good. Yep. I fully understand. I'm trying to work out what would be like a bad example of the Valheim map. Like, I'm fully aware that there is such a thing as that it's possible to have a bad one. I just don't know what that would look like. Given of my experience with one map, right? I'm not quite sure. I lost track of how many dungeon zones spawned underground or in water, so I couldn't get to them in Valheim. Dungeon zones? What, like skeleton crypts and stuff? No, I'm with you, yeah. I'm with you completely different. The streak thing works now for some reason. Trim's on a 3. Trim's been robbed. It should be 12 stream streaks higher than he currently is. Who do we complain to? Crypts and mines. Oh, yeah. The swamps, for some reason, were particularly bad for that, yeah. But I kind of assumed, maybe incorrectly, that they were meant to be submerged. Because there was the ones that were like a big circle of rock and the staircase went down into the water, right? And you couldn't get down that staircase, but I don't think you were ever meant to. But there should probably be crypts and stuff down. There shouldn't be crypts down there for certain. It's either randomly generated or it's curated, yeah. I think the good thing about random generation, though, is it's like unbelievably personal, but like you say, there are chances where it can falter. Yeah, there was, like, purposely inaccessible crypts. How do I get up there? Sorry, I'm getting flustered now. I could build. Would you all laugh at me if I built my way up? Look, there's some sticks there that we could use. Cheese project? Because I can't go this way, can I? Because this is the edge of the current content. Gotta be able to get up there somewhere. I assure you I'm laughing at you regardless of if you build. Oh, I fully understand, 12. I don't know whether I'd look back at all the progress that I've made in that area and think, I shouldn't be here. I'm here out of order. I've sequence broken the game. But then that's the opposite of what I was just saying about originality, right? I should be proud of my cheese. What have I like for inventory? Bad. I'm going to eat some chocolate chunks.
Man's gotta eat.
These are quite valuable. This feels dumb to eat, but... What's aphid honeydew? So... right, come here, you. I do know one of the original items in the game before Valheim had a solid direction had a digging mole machine type deal. It might have been data from a way earlier concept, so that could have had something to do with the underground water stuff. Oh, what, like a turbo shovel, like an auger? Right, I'm going to take these sticks over and see if I can build up. 12 could have to do. Yeah, do so, Trim. He's not busy. It's not this way, is it? Oh, it's a long way around if I intend to do this. How patient are we all feeling? I don't know what I wouldn't be able to build with this, though, because you need, like, grass and stuff, don't you, to make the steps. But there is quite a lot of big weed. But there must be a way through it. Hang on. I'll do, like, a part of a build or something, and then I'll chicken out. And we'll go exploring in the hedge to see if we can get in there. Yeah, it wasn't really flushed out. I don't think it had a way to be used, but it was like one of the ones that you transport. One of the ones that transport you in a late game dungeon in WoW Vanilla. A transport thing? Oh, you mean in late, like, Wrath or something, where they had them weird vehicle things? That would be odd. There was kind of something like that in the latest update in Valheim, in the, that, like, door-destroying battering ram thing. See, I'm going to need a load of grass planks if I'm going to get up here. Or some acorn shells, and I've got neither on hand, so building's not going to help. Unless I do some really, really long resource gathering. I'm going to have to just be a big boy and put my exploration cap on. Let's put all of our brains together and work out how to get up here. If we put all of our brain power, combine it all, and work as hard as we can, we've got about the processing power of your average toddler. And this game is clearly a family-friendly one, so they expected kids to play it. We'll be fine. Maybe we do some jumping bullshit onto this? There's definitely some raw science up here. Fuck it. Baby Azar is awake, so double the processing power. Yeah, that's about our level. This looks promising, actually. Yes, hello, I'm just here to point out that kids who were born after 2010 are in fact in the first or second year of high school. Thank you all, have a good day. No. I mean, if you think about it, so then, kids that were born then have now got their provisional driving licenses in the US, right? Alright, this is our closest lead so far. How do we get up there? If I'm not using this. Let's just go switch to this mode so I've got a bit more peripheral vision. Onto there, maybe? And from there... Oh, my graphics. I broke Valheim. Not Valheim. I broke Grounded, everybody. Be gentle with me. That onto there, that onto there. Just fly up there with a sea blimp. Chaz, how could it be an aircraft if it's in the sea? So I think we don't like that. Oh, sorry, yeah, it would explain why I keep seeing so many exploded cars on the side of the road. He's got no faith in the younger generations. So then we don't like that kind of negativity. We like to ignore realizations. I mean, now we're in the era where truth is just whatever you want it to be, right? Fucking hell. I don't know what I've broken, but Grounded. It's not supposed to look like this for the record. Then onto the... Shit, bitch. Then onto there. Up to here. This does not feel intentional at all. Out onto here. If you don't like negatives, maybe you should have stayed out of the integers. Don't bring maths into this stuff, then. We were talking about something less contentious, like politics. I managed to get up here. Ooh, oh, bear, no! I got so excited because it looked like there was somewhere I could go. Shit. I can do this. I love getting over it. No, you don't. Get the loot. Okay, stop the bullying. Ah, oh, balls. It is the way, but you know. Okay, wait, hold, then onto here. It doesn't help that my fucking graphics are fucked. Don't go tinkering with INI files if you don't know what you're doing. Let me be a lesson to all of you. Negative infinity, is that the same as infinity with decimals? You've bamboozled him, look, Chaz. Talks about maths like he knows what he's talking about. Well, you've got a real master in the building now. Don't try to understand Chaz, let alone the stuff he says. And then round here. Yeah. I can't fucking say. It would help if I could remember. When the game first launched, so then there were a lot of people on certain cards were having an issue where they was like getting low frame rates, and there was like a fix that helped it. So I used that fix recently, and it worked until an update, and now we're in this position. I think I need a fresh install to fix it. To reset the INI, because just deleting it didn't make it create a new one, it just seemed to replicate the old one. So now I've got this like issue where my lighting effects are showing through certain textures. I'll do a full reinstall later on tonight. Because you add infinity and negative infinity and you get zero infinity. He's still struggling with the basics, Chaz. Go easy on him, bless him. Alright, this is it, yeah? Up to there. Like that. Like that. We're here.
I need a rock for a sip of water right now.
No, we're fine, just need to drink.
Now that's fresh.
Okay, wait. Hang on, wait. Why am I fucking grabbing? Don't look. I'm embarrassed. Alright, hang on. What we're going to do is we're going to go into the hedge and we're going to go via the hedge and go that way. I'm getting in there. I need to go sleep. Fuck this game. This is a trip. I can tell from the tripping. You Phyllis Dean. Well, it is defined x minus equals plus, so infinity minus infinity is 0. Are James Dean and Jimmy Dean related, kid? I've heard they look similar. Ooh. Sothan doesn't value infinity. How could he claim he's a mathematician if he doesn't even respect one of the coolest numbers in the galaxy? Fucking hell, I've got lost. Right, let's go sleep. I'm calm. We're going to go into the hedge and attack it in that direction next. Do I have time left on that food? I don't want that to go off. Yeah. Some rotten flesh, we'll keep that. Sleep now, Max. Sleep. Sleep with the rotten flesh. I can't see the word Jimmy without wincing a little bit. That man broke an entire name. Bullard, I mean. Let's just eat this.
Some first-class barbecue right here.
Good. I'm going to refill all my waters as well, seeing as it's free. Got a set of copycat recipes for Jimmy Dean sausages, and I still haven't made any. It should be disowned by the Southern Belles Club of America. In order to have an additive inverse in a structure, you have to have a value. Infinity is a concept. The closest we can get to it being a value is having a limit, and even then it basically just states that x is growing arbitrarily large. So then, Chaz, get him. Oh, Jimmy Dean is a brand of sausages, I see. You might have to help us that don't live in your country. Memes aside, I'm actually invested now. But if an undefined value had the exact same undefined value removed, wouldn't that be 0? I thought you were talking about condoms, I won't lie, then it clicked what you were talking about. Oh, Jimmy's. Calling him a Jimmy would be wild, especially given that. Right. What we're going to do now on this bright, fresh morning in Brook Hollow Park is we're going to enter the hedge and we're going to see if we can attack that branch that came out of the hedge from here. Let's get up and see if we can get on that one. Some infinites are more equal than others. Okay. Forgive my graphics malfunction. Hello, young man. Let's have a fight. So I came up this way previously and got to here, which is the... oh, here! No. Yeah? No, yeah! Oh, this might be it, but I think I'm going to need to call Bear at one point. Oh, this was stupidly easy. Why was I jumping around on that log for no reason? Is this the right way? This might go all the way... Okay, well, I think we're in. Is that an American thing? Is that an American thing that I'm crossing over by accident? So then, can you stop trying to argue with the entire chat? I don't know if jimmies are used for condoms. Obviously, it's something different in this country. Stop blocking, you knobhead creatures. Did it just push me off? This is where I was. And that probably does take me out. Okay, Bear. He's coming. He's going to be with us in a second. You have something called the continuum hypothesis that has something that has to do with the size of infinite sets, but assuming you're talking about integers, they would both be...
Woo! Let's go!
Bear actually did find me. Both be that on side. Bear, come with me.
Roadster of the bug world.
Don't fall off, this is very important. Bite that for me, Bear.
Looks like you can do it all. For real.
Yeah, if I'd have got on there before, it would have been me. There's fall off. Where am I? Can I fall back on, please? Ooh. Bear, go back to the nest.
Later, critter.
So then, yeah, this gets me out to where I was trying to jump up before, look.
Science!
Give me that
Lovely.
pink goop.
Bear? Oh, it was available now then, surely. I thought that said it was unavailable for 7 minutes and 43 seconds. Bear cannot reach you here. Originated in 1999 in the US, apparently, a Jimmy hat. Condom was called... It's weird that you called them Jimmies and we called them Johnnies. Come on, Bear.
Woo! Let's go!
You.
Twat.
Hello? Bear? Oh, there we go. I thought Cheeky had scared him off there. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. You've missed an hour of me embarrassing myself, would you believe it? Has Bear golfed me? I hate buggies in this game. I love Bear and I miss Martin, but just the fucking sheer concept of these... Kick me off, kick me clean out of the hedge of all the sodding progress I'd made. May have heard a condom referred to as a Jimmy in passing. You have to have a use for him first, so then. Yeah, but you're invincible in a water fight, think. Pretty much, Cheeky. Yeah, good afternoon. All I want to do is just climb. Bear's embarrassing me in front of everybody. You got this, just be stubborn, Stubbler, we all know. And, well, no. Oh, I'll be stubborn, don't you worry. Just think, there's two words that just prove the stubbornness and the lack of common sense in this stream that somehow means we'll get anything done. The two words are Bales and Tetra. And the forest in its entirety. Yes, Bear, go back to the nest. I'm actually really interested to play The Forest 2. Just to see what a game looks like with that first game as inspiration. We've made it. We're out. We've made it. We're back in. Okay, good. Now, this has got to take us to the Upper Rose Garden. Brand new area. Might as well just keep Bear out, right? And then that's probably going to go out and go back around.
Woo!
Big
Let's
word.
go.
So look it up. Chaz over here, bit enough more than he can chew.
Yeah. This baby can do it all. For
We in.
real.
We are in. Right, now can I get rid of the buggy? Did he do it?
Just looking, I promise.
It's just an orb weaver. Am I safe down here? Bet don't. Bet. Stop, stop. Shit, bitch. There, come on.
Sorry I got you into this mess. Buggy up.
Come on, I want to get rid of the pet. I can't believe I didn't take these health upgrades earlier. Right, go away, Bear. Is he gone?
Later, critter.
Right, am I safe now? I am. The only danger I was in was because the pet was out. Damn, look at this. Is this nectar? Yeah, this is a good source of nectar, finally. Just realised I called Southern a virgin by total accident. I was in fact implying that you don't need condoms. I was implying that you shouldn't have needed them in 1999. Yeah, we all just thought, well, kitten's in a bullying mood this morning. Ah, fuck. Okay. Is that an orc one?
Just look.
Okay, that's a fucking problem that I can't get. When I gotta die. Oh, this is going to be such a pain in the ass to run back from. Can't build in combat, that would be so good. If I go through, just let me build a bedroll. Maybe I can range it? I think we're out of combat. Right, this is my new house, what do you think? It's got quite good cover. I've got more health now. I've got can I build?
A fine piece of handiwork, Mr. Smalls.
Set the respawn point. It'd be really nice if I could build one of these. Lovely. Okay. So there is a mantis in this area, we know that. Is there any critters that I can get for food? Because this area might have something in it we need, but I don't want to keep fighting a mantis. I'm not sure why you called me a virgin, other than the fact I just posted a paragraph on algebraic structures and real... Come here! No, come here! Sort of. Okay, got some food to cook. Birds get laid too. Smell like throw up. It's not good for morning sickness. Did I see some treasure? I did. Right, please have some food in here. It's not my throw up. I always knew towns was a problem. These always give food, don't they? So did I not just get some food? No. I'm thirsty. Problem is there's next to zero building materials around here. Tell you what I'm going to do, for my own safety. I'm going to scan for mantis heads. So there's only one mantis in this area, it's to the south. So I should be safe to explore to the north. If I could find a ranger station or something, that would be lovely. Tooth. Is the ribbon the way up to the... It might be. What can I hear? There's an orc version of something skittering around. Let's eat. Drink.
Ah, that hit the spot.
It's like checks and balances, like putting the right amount of salt on your cereal. I'd understand putting salt on cereal more than I'd understand the people that put sugar on it. Idiot. I don't like the ominous sounds. Oh, it could just be these two orb weavers. But it sounds like there's something above me. I've no idea if I can even take anything for nausea safely, just deal with it. Right, can I now get the max stamina upgrade? I can.
Slurp the core!
Good, alright. Max health and stamina's going up. That might be why I've been struggling with an enormous amount of stuff. The nectar you can get from up here, though, is great. Can't wait to build a zip line up to here and enjoy a nice oh no, wait. Adding sugar to cereal is our big age is diabolical. Just eat a sugar cube in milk or fuck off. It just doesn't sit. I don't. Yeah, cereal's not as good when it's. Don't know. I don't like sugary cereal. That might be what I'm cooking. But they've massively reduced the sugar content in cereal around here. Hello. Yes. I'm in a feisty combat mood today. That went well. That was some good blocking. Even though my shield's nearly destroyed. I don't want to fight a scorpion if I don't need to. I'm surprised there isn't a ranger station around here. I tend to do the same mistake in games. Not upgrade my health because I don't need it until I do and I'm totally fucked. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, I'm alright. I'm super good at video games. I can get by without upgrading the incredibly fucking important stuff. Oh. You are a bee. Hello. Let's have a fight, shall we? You're gonna spit? You are. The problem I have though with that cheeky is in Fallout 4 it actually worked. And since then, I've just been really cocky. Sugar in cereal goes really well. What's rice checks? Rice checks and balances.
Science!
Oh, where do you go?
Oh, yeah, the good stuff.
The upper hedge yard. This might be the path. I like it a little sugary sometimes, like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's fun from time to time, but most of the time I'm all about some Raisin Bran or Shreddies, and a good bowl of Weetabix is mint. 3 Weetabix, sliced up banana and honey with whole milk is what real men have. Real man have. Real man. No, real men just have 3 Weetabix. And then 3 more on their own. Ooh, we're in new areas now. This is cabled too. I think we're going through. Maybe there is something that gets me up. Come on. What's north? So that's the edge of the content in this direction. I don't know what that is, so then I don't think we do. Proper honey. Watched an American lady that tried British food in at 9 the other day in warm milk. Warm milk? No. Ooh. A lab. Okay, we'll explore the lab, then we'll go north. That's why my teachers didn't like me. I had to question everything. That's a good thing, right? Don't apologise for asking questions. I live on this shit. You want me to throw you a message in Discord? I don't. Feel free to talk about it in here if you want to. Don't worry about us. Okay, I'm actually going to take a second and appreciate just being safe and grounded for a moment. I'm in an area where I can't be raided. I can't accidentally pull a load of lava. I can just relax for a moment. Warm Weetabix is apparently popular according to her comment section. Warm milk Weetabix. Respect. I mean, as long as there's no sugar, right? There's nothing to disrespect. I need to repair the shield, don't I? Yep. Good. I've been doing some progression since coming back from Resident Evil. I will try this. She put you on saurine with butter. What was you having it with before? You know, there's a bit of PTSD from everybody from Britain. I've noticed as well, since the graphics have gone a bit funny, the mosquito's wings are checkered. Come down here, dickhead. Look. See? No, Gwynblade, I can't remember what I did. I set some, as I was saying before, I don't know if he was around, I found like a fix that circumnavigated all of the settings in-game.
Science.
Oh shit, we're going in. I'm there. And I think I'm going to need an install to undo what it did.
Fresh.
But it's not, I don't think it's a DLSS issue. Dougie, good morning. How are we? I've avoided it because I don't know what it was. I'm sorry, it's the tits, yeah. I'm about to go into the statue, Dougie. It's actually happening. I remember my chem class, my professor was like, X elements are this way because they are. I couldn't get past it and he looked visually frustrated and evidently said, this is a long, detailed explanation as to why they are built this way. Surely I'm not unreasonable in preferring that answer compared to saying it be like that sometimes. You'd be shit on social media, Chess. It's just full of people saying, this is how it is because it is. Stupid toxic bullshit. Right, big man spider. You are a big man. Orc spider. Come on then. I've not fought one of you for a while. Yes, that's very cool, but can we have a fight, please? I want to rip my hair out whenever I get on it. It's not fit for human consumption. Ooh, big scary robot. Not robot. Mechanical spider. Don't do that! You bitch. I don't know if I've ever fought an orc with them. Got him. Don't usually have stuff like sorry. Sorry I associate with, like... It's that kind of, like, sugary super treat stuff that I associate with Christmas and Christmas alone. And I don't do a great deal of Christmas. To be fair, there are a lot of great friendly communities on social media if you go back in time. 20 years. True. Oh, this doesn't feel like the way to go, does it? Can I even step on this? Said everybody when they looked at fiberglass in their loft. Am I the only one hearing an echo? What, in-game I'll carry on? Here, like this. There's an echo now because I'm like in an interior section, if that's what you're referring to. This has to be the... Yeah, this is the way. Alright. Nurse is awake. Oh, we're nearly there. I'm excited. What time is it? Fucking midstream break time. Would you all be angry if I went for a midstream break now? It sounds in game like you're in a big... Yeah, it's intentional, I'll carry on, because I'm in this like base structure. We're almost there. I'm going to go for a midstream break, then when we come back, we're going to enter the statue. Do everything Alkarion says. He's not delusional, and it's in your best interest to listen to him. I'll be back 2 minutes. Oh.
Alkarion said to do but stuff everyone.
Glad I put you in charge, Alkarion. Right, welcome back. What's in this can? It's statue time. The sun might be about to go down, but that shouldn't perturb us. Azar says fizzy orange. We're up. Well, I like this.
Just looking, I promise.
Chaz says salty cocoa pebbles. Kitten says pink lemonade. There you go, Chaz. Oh no! Oh my, that would have been so dumb. And we are on the statue. Burgle. What if Burgle's head's in here? Bear says cloudy lemonade. Wow, they really, really modelled this. The networks. Do I want to get in the network centre? This is her base, look. She's here. Saltier says Pepsi. Where's that? Raw science.
Science!
Might have a bowl of cereal. There's something about cereal with ice cold milk when you're pregnant that just hits different. It is about as good as food gets.
Just looking, I promise.
See, not only is that the edge of the upcoming map. No, that is the edge of the... Okay, never mind. I thought the map went even further than that. It's the calcium the fetus is leeching off you. Look, something's fucked. Everything's lost all its polygons and I need to reinstall, don't I? Maybe robbing this moment of its true beauty. Hell, this thing's massive. Look at Professor Tully's perfectly modelled perineum. Sorry, his perfectly modelled Imperium. Happy Football Manager release day, everybody. Congratulations, everyone. How are you all celebrating? Oh, Burgle. It's making me miss Burgle. I never thought I'd miss Burgle. Let's go have a look at the read of the thing. It's like a Canon Home Movies or something. Dr. Wendell Tully, proud father, proud husband, humble inventor of the spacer. When it comes down to it all that really matters is that we make the most of the time we have together. Dr. Wendell Tully. And now he's dead. No, he's not dead. But this is apparently where the onboarding for... Look, this is where Ominent built the bulk of their base. Damn, look how big the fucking... Like, this is a quarter of the map or something, and look how big the playable area is. It's probably bigger than the yard from the original game. And no fucking zipline. Sorry. She's in there, isn't she? The mysterious stranger. She's in there. She's taunting us. Do I dare? So proud of you. I knew you'd make it up there. Thank you, Alcarion. Did I call Alcarion as that?
Never thought I'd have to climb the corporate ladder. As my mom would say, this ain't ADA compliant.
Do I want to do this? I haven't seen another soul to clean all this mess up. Well, they've put it on lockdown of Ominent, so then. Oh, you keep... I thought you said stop thinking Alcarion is Azar. I don't want to do this, do I? No. No, this is the final dungeon. We're going up Burgle's. And she'll be on the 5th level, won't she? Press 1 to have a quick look before we commit. But if I go in the pneumatic tube thing, am I committing? I wonder if this is like a wave-based thing, and I have to fight my way up, and that's going to be the credits of like Act 1. I'm brave. Oh, let me see if I can build a bedroll out here. Build a bedroll. There. It's not very FCI, I'll give it that. I'll be down here. Okay, we'll have a little peep at the network center.
A fine piece of handiwork, Mr. Small.
No, don't sleep tomorrow. The answer is another fucking finesse. Yeah. Oh, something just spoiled in my inventory. Balls. I've got some little bits and bobs to eat though, right?
One's gotta eat.
A little bit of this. A 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 bit of this.
Ah, that hit the spot.
Lovely. I said that. Bullshit. Okay, we're going for a morning jog. Speaking of trim, there's a feather over here. Lemonade, I said it. I said, you know I was right. There's no lemons in it, Dougie. It's orange, peach and passion fruit. That was a made-up can. Nobody would make a soda can that would look like that, even in the UK. True. That's why these are made in Germany. There's an icon that comes up on the rusted nails. There is, Chaz, but you need like a higher level hammer to break down the rust. It's like tier 3 or something that you need. Never said I had to type it. Well, knowing how good you are at lying, Trim, I think it's very important I get some kind of written confirmation of your interests. Or intentions, I should say. Alright, let's go back up. Frame rate's a bit wonky coming up here, which makes me think it's absolutely full of bullshit. Dougie with a 15-stream streak. So that's Dougie, Saltier, Elkarion, and Azar that are currently ahead of the pack. Alright, I'm going to reserve the right to reload a save if this is like some unavoidable, like unescapable thing. I'm worried I actually set the ball rolling for endgame here, but let's try it.
Yeah.
You're all bugs.
Welcome to the network center, you little larva. I've got your friend the robot head up in Beaumont's penthouse. Come and get him, if you can.
Can I just say it now? This girl creeps me out.
Yeah. This base, Chaz, the idea is that Ominent are the company.
Just looking, I promise.
The guy, you know, we were in a house last time. He worked for Ominent, and they were like some kind of shady science corporation, you know the type. And they were working on shrinking people for whatever reason. And he took his research home. Or they were working on all sorts of stuff, but Tully was working on shrinking people. And he took his research home and accidentally cracked it. Correct me if this is wrong. And he didn't tell his boss or his company. And they worked it out too. And I think, am I right in thinking they sent some like rogue employee had a bit of a moral awakening and sent the 4 teenagers into the garden because they were they'd been shrunk by Ominent and destroyed. They were shrinking teenagers, kidnapping teenagers, shrinking them, and if they worked or didn't work, I think they would just execute them. So one of the employees saved 4 of the teenagers and sent them into the garden. Now, Ominent were like, oh, yeah, no, that was an accident. We shouldn't have done that. We're going to make a statue of Dr. Tully for his hard work and of the teenagers, and we're going to have a big party in the park to celebrate. Big explosion in the park during the ceremony, and the teenagers ended up shrunk again. It turns out they've got all of this technology built in the park, and they're researching not only shrinking, but working out how to ride bugs. So they can probably fix transport issues if you could resize the insects. So they're at it again, and this is their headquarters, built by Ominent. So it's built by the company and staffed by small people. I don't know whether I should be progressing with this. Let's have a little try. We'll have a little explore. Like you say, Sothan, I don't know where the employees are at this point. Damn, my frame rate's gone to dog shit. I'm also dressed like your lawyer from the waist down, Trin. Ominent's audio guide to emergency evac.
We've gone soft these last 2 years.
Audio guide to
Prove me
emergency
wrong.
evacuation. It's me, Sloan Beaumont, your boss and your dear friend. If you are listening to this message, you are likely facing a life-threatening emergency. But remain calm. Simply follow Ominent's standard evacuation procedure. Follow your manager to safety through the facility's regular employee entrance. In case of blocked exits, use the emergency egress ladder. You're only a few rungs away from freedom. Then simply stay alive until the rescue team comes along. Good luck.
I don't know whether I should progress. I'm kind of stuck. Tell you what, though. I don't know if that answered your question, by the way, Chaz. I went with kind of a long-winded explanation there. If only I could get outside of the window for the good of the thumbnail. Shit. Right, I'm going to be daring. We're going to do a little bit of exploration, but I have a feeling that I'm going to want to be as geared up and as consumed up as possible for this. Is this door relevant in some way? There's something a little bit alien about the design here, as in
Not the
this
kind
guy.
of camera I'd like pointed at me.
That is a lot of surveillance. No, you're gonna explode.
So that's why the place is empty. Bugs showed him the door.
But did the bugs kill all of the employees? Has one seen me? Yeah. No. Those things explode. Security update. New sightings, 34, 48 including footprints. Captured orc specimen. Fucking hell, that made me think there was something chasing me then. Where's the notes? Oh god, I've got to start messing about on these menus. Ominent, what was it called? Security up there we go. Captured orc specimen, 89 miscellaneous species. Confirmed surveillance points, 8 identified, and data breaches, 5. Oh, is this Ominent's report on the mysterious stranger? The subject remains active at unpredictable times of day and often escapes surveillance detail during shift rotations or through unconventional means of traversal, including web slinging. So maybe not then, because this is an employee and she doesn't fit. Unless she is an employee and she's not a teenager. We'll just assume she's a teenager because of all the, you know. Enjoined to this report is an annotated copy of the recently released psychological profile conducted on the subject based off field notes. Dispose these after reading. The field team is of the opinion that the profile The field team is of the opinion that this profile greatly understates the unstable emotional state of the subject and the possibility for catastrophic damage if she were to attack our installations. Further action under pending approval by management. Oh, Spider-Man. So this will eventually be the view of the rest of the yard, right? But as at the moment, it's just a muddy slop pit thing. And this takes me to the next level, doesn't it? Am I going to be able to escape this if I try it? Ah, fucking hell, let's just be brave. What have we got to lose at this point?
Stomach getting upset from all this teleporting.
There's more law. I kind of want to read it. You know what this reminds me of, for those that played it? Bioshock Infinite. Where Elizabeth was being kept. I think I'm about due my fucking annual playthrough of that game. Clean your damn bunk. Please, people, take your personal belongings back to your desk after using the nap room. I don't care if you worked all the way up to the 5th floor. This is a top-secret facility and we do not have top-secret janitorial staff. Nobody wants to spend half their afternoon break cleaning up empty coffee mugs, sweaty blankets or dirty socks out of the bunk before they can lie down for a minute. Some of us have young children and we are tired. Respectfully, the engineering team. And I'm going to set my respawn in here. She's going to attack me when I get out, isn't she? And it's guaranteed to be at night. Let's just top up my waters. I've not died today, have I? Also, if I'm in the middle of some major combat, my mosquito needle's about to break. Didn't explode down here, did I? That can't be an adult that's making this, right? It's like the most juvenile.
What the hell? Is this place Aminen's junk gallery?
That's
Hold
me.
on. That's the article about me.
Brook Hollow Hospital. Oh, Willow Branch. That's the name of one of the other characters. Is this their information room on the teenagers? That's her birth. What do you call it? What do you call the thing at the hospital that you put on your wrist? That's from when Willow was born. Yet, haven't died yet. There's still plenty of time. It's nice to know you've got faith in me, Shaggy Dad. Peter Boggs. Ominent Lil Scientist. What's that say? Little Scientist. So he worked for Pete worked for Ominem. One of the other playable characters. Yeah, I don't either, kid. Ali Ngoyen. So what's the other one? This is Hoops. This is her school report, yeah. This game's set in 1996. Willow isn't a teen anymore. I don't know if is it 1996? Should be 21, yeah. I don't know. Must be early 90s, I guess. Ngoyen. Nugent, is that how you say that? Nugent. I'm used to like the African footballers having those names. Survivor teen turns personal tragedy into humorless comedy. Maxwell Small's debut set last Tuesday. There is certain novelty in hearing a teenager tell jokes about their real-life experience being shrunk and fighting for their life in a backyard. But local Survivor teen Maxwell Smalls seems less at ease on stage than he would be impaling an ant with a spear, as he rambled through a set of observational comedy about bugs and crafting weapons and armour which left the audience cold and confused. Max! No wonder his back's bent from the weight of all his negative reviews. Humorless comedy. Shocked. Yeah, you may be right.
This better have been an ominous practical joke.
So why were they tracking us? I guess they wanted us here for a reason, right? This whole thing, I'm assuming, was a plan by them to shrink us again.
Science!
Look.
Give me that pink goop.
Aphid pheromones, queen costume, alpha ants, domestication, no bad ideas. This is the spitballing what domesticated full-size insects could be like. It's true though, isn't it, that insects are only like that because they're due to like their muscular structure and stuff. They've got a critical mass at that shape. Gravity's a bit too much for them to exist much bigger in this atmosphere. Yeah, she's filled this whole thing with wow, I one-shot that. I think the mandibles are a weak point. Stuff's getting one-shot though. You're not. The ants here as well. Gotta try and time perfect blocks on enemies that I don't know how to perfect block. Just it. Oh, that was good. That worked. That did too. Sorry if the frame rate looks off. It's off for me as well. Something about being in here is caused by PC problems. Dominant Orientation Network Center.
Welcome to the Network Center. This is Sloan Beaumont, your new boss. Congratulations on making it in one piece to your desk. Let's begin orientation. Ominous Spark installations are connected through a network of cables and radio signals. As an analyst, you are responsible for information traveling through our web of communication. And you are the spiders of this web, only instead of catching flies, you're catching highly sensitive research data. It is your responsibility to ensure every piece of proprietary information remains safely inside our network. Or else.
So this is just a big glorified admin building. The onboarding. So that's where we started, at the onboarding facility, and they all connect to the network center. There is a monitoring station, a park archive, and a secret science division. Broadband, radio tower design request, relay connector, attach points, failure potential, executive control, more debit. So I've gone to the onboarding facility in the network center so far. I'm running before I can walk, I think. I don't know if I'm ready to take on whatever the final boss of this act is, if that's what this is, but I can't imagine she dies here, right? Hello, little man. Bye. Story. So like they may explode. So that gets me to the next level. Something's respawned in here. What was that? I saw you. An ominous cockroach. Are you hostile or are you non-hostile like other orc stuff? I'm killing you regardless. Or dying. Why does it run so badly in here? So is this where I went to? Yeah, fuck it. Are we just going to keep going? I know, Azar. Imagine I'm supposed to be not doing this. But I'm too tempted. Alright, okay, we're going for the next one. I've not even tested whether I can get back yet. We're at level 3 of fat. What is this?
Just looking. You can run, but you can't hide.
I thought the camera would move a bit faster than this. Ooh, right, so when I fought the previous Cockroach Queen, I got my head kicked in and it took me like a month or something of progress to get her down. Now we've got an orc. Okay, that machine's important. Do we have an attempt? No, what am I doing?
We could
Yeah, I need to know how this ends.
Make a killing.
I mean, I'm down. So, she is weak to gas. She's immune to gas. And she's resistant to fresh, spicy, and venom. So, there's no point in having any of these trinkets on, because that's spicy and that's spicy. I've got no other trinket that could help. I'm low on heals. What did it say?
Just looking, I promise.
Okay, I'm going for it. I don't know I'm saving. It's not a boss, is it? It's kind of a boss. Bravery. Right, please don't be really super bastard.
I knew something gnarly was waiting for us.
Are you friendly? No! Okay, just be calm. Ow! More spicy. Sizzle's high. Oh, it's running like shit though, so it's going to affect it. I'm assuming you can tell it's running shit on stream. Whether or not you don't care, it clearly not looks right. Fuck! Okay, this. Be liberal with bandages. If I can get her stunned, I'm going to take some potions and stuff. She's weak in her rump. Which is frankly relatable. Oh, it's got a name. General Berserker. Woo! Chris, man, welcome to the stream. Chris, man, I'm having some trouble fighting this twat. Just stunned. Take some heals. Ah! Purple eyes, your favourite Prince song. Oh fuck, that hurt. Take last heal gone down. Oh shit. Trouble is, my lifesteal sword's hurting. Krishman's here now. Can't let him down. Ow! Fuck! Run! That's really bad. Ow! I need to change my mutations as well, but you can't in combat. Okay, we've got... I need to heal. Just fucking heal. Nice, keep just right. No damage. Don't take any damage. Right, I need to kill her before my sword dies. I've got a backup sword if I need it, but I'm using this one for the heal. Oh shit, she's nearly dead. I didn't even fucking read it. But there's a phase 2, isn't there? Fucking cockroaches. Turns out they can survive without their heads. Now! Right. While she's transitioning phases, go. Consume. Yes, your head's fallen off. We're all very proud of you. Ow! That's fucking disgusting. Alright, I'm very much enjoying this massive stamina though. Okay, she's freaked out. This is it. This is it. Oh.
Think they're fired to my berserker? Fine. But good luck getting to the next floor. Ominent locks their employees inside when the network is down. And I made sure it is down.
I can't repair a network. I can barely figure out the VCR at home.
Did I just get the gold gold card acquired, everybody. Marbles is worth double. VCR in that hard, Max, come on. No, don't clap, that means marbles is worth double, so then. Chris, man, are you well this morning? My love, it's good to see you. I was supposed to be having a nice calm stream today, and I've gone and ended up doing a ton of story progression because I just came a long way and decided to keep going. I mean, one shot in that boss, though, I'm kind of proud of. Right, eat. No, I can't eat fucking pollen, can I? What can I eat? Let's eat this, just to get rid of some bag space. I could have eaten that, actually, to give me sizzle protection. In fact, I'm going to save that, just in case there is another cockroach. But look at my sword. Look, it's about to break. And I don't have the gubs. But I do have my backup sword, don't I? We've got the old Crimson Avenger. So when I win again today, I'm going to tie Mina. You could be the first NA Doom... American, USA Doom mug. I need a network center access pass to get through there. You had nightmares. Your sister stabbed me through the hand with a rusty, twisted trowel, so you're shaking that weirdness off. Shit. Played too much Resident Evil 7, Chris, man. Getting stabbed in the hand with garden implements. I need network center passes. Is that what this machine is? Sorry if the game's running choppy on stream, everybody. It's been a strange stream for technical difficulties. I'll just check on. Hang on. Hang on. I don't know how to fix it. But it's not a stream thing, I don't think. It's a game thing. I've had bad sleep paralysis lately. Shit. It's not affecting you too much, Chris, man, now, love. You need to watch the Resident Evil 7 VODs. It was a good playthrough, I must admit. Especially one of the DLCs was very good. Is this as far as you can come, I wonder? So I need Network Center Access Pass. Where am I getting that? Oh, hello. Do you have one? You probably do. You do, okay. As well as some workers' comp. I need that. Okay, we've got one access pass. That gets me into what? This one? Oh, did I not just check what it got me? I don't know. You going here? Yes. That's not a cockroach queen, is it?
Just looking, I promise.
Right. Okay, calm, mutations. I need to take off that and put on fresh defense. Then I need to take that. And then I need to pop this. And I'll take a sticky lady in red for even more health. Okay, we're buffed up now. My sword's about to break. Are you a queen? No, you're just a cockroach. Is there another mob in there with it? No. Yes. Come out, come out, come out, come out. Come out, come out. Fight me in the big room. Okay, they are taking damage. Little bitch. Stop! Oh, my arm is fucked. No. Things are breaking. Well, I'm not taking a massive amount of damage. The whole facility's fucked in that direction. I wonder if when she said she'd put it on lockdown, she's really put it on lockdown. The Zoe one in the blackjack one or the escape room one? The Zoe one where you watch the family turn. That was very cool, that DLC. It was like like an old-fashioned video game of like trial and error and route planning and stuff. It was good. Oh, hello. I don't know why I didn't suspect there was a creature there when I could literally hear the ominent thing beeping. Boiled science. Category, raw science progression. Processing.
I really hope you're preparing for my test. It'd be so boring if you die right away.
Is she actually attacking me while I'm in her quest? That's dumb. Following updated grilling protocol instructions acquired through proprietary archival data, we hope to process upwards of 5 times the previous known limit quantity of raw science using water as a medium. This time it's the right one, boys. The updated grilling protocol we obtained appears to have been somehow deficient. The experiment proceeded as planned until superheated water vapour disturbed the stabilised plasma and caused a catastrophic release of energy. Be glad we conduct these experiments at night, otherwise we'd have an eyewitness issue to solve. That's grim reading. So I have to finish the blackjack one. I didn't play all of them actually, Chris, man. But you're more than willing to talk on them. I played the story one, so I played the End of Zoe, which was the punching one. Yeah, that one. And the Chris Redfield one. What am I doing in here? Confused? No. Sorry, Chris, my love, I'm bamboozled. I'm going too far on a story mission. The Science Division. Shipment. Chlorine-based nanodes, space transporters and transistors. Mine now, also mine and mine. So she broke into here once the evacuation order in hand and got access to all of their... I shouldn't be doing this. Confused? No. We haven't met, but I'm ID 993. I just started this week and I think we share the same desk, except I'm day shift. I don't know anyone here yet, so I thought since, same chair, we're practically friends already. And since we're friends, you can tell me directly and honestly, what is up with all the biological waste going in and out with the Science Division? What do they need toenails for? I can't make head or tail of these shipping manifestos. Help a buddy out? So they're transporting organic material from humans. Trim, have you still got that sock?
What does that do?
Opens another door over here. I shouldn't be doing this. I'm going to find myself with a boss fight, aren't I? Shaggy Dan's desperation to know how this ends. They confiscated, or they're worried about another like Jurassic Park situation. Are you open now? No, but you should be, right? Yep. Ooh, where the fuck did you come from? Tell me you're on your own. Oh, my sword's gone. Got my backup sword. I can't fucking play with it running like this. What is going on? Azar or Alkirion or Kelly, did you have problems as well? With performance in this area specifically? Cheeky, I've made my way all the way into the fucking network centre. I'm like in the statue now, right at the end. And the game started running like a bum. I think I'm accidentally going to walk into endgame because I'm just too curious. It was inhumane. How could it be inhumane when it's made of 95% human material? Performance as a whole was bad on release. So you didn't see any major performance dip in this area? Is what I'm asking. Compared to your, like, whatever your normal performance was, did it get worse in here? It sucks right so then. So what's happening? I might need a full reinstall today. I think I fucked it. Oh god, did I just fall through the map as well? Oh no. It's actually cracked. Right, let me just try something. Let's stick it on all the way on low. That's everywhere at the start. Well, it's early access, right? And they've smoothed it out a lot. Is that better? No, look. Even sticking the graphics all the way at the bottom still won't fix it. Something's not right. Did have looked to lower graphics to 1080 and go to medium, and there was another gauge that I had to put down like 50 or 60%. I'm assuming that would be the resolution scaling, right? Maybe Gwynblade, yeah, that's probably going to be... See, even that's... The rendering scale, even that's not fixed it. The thing is that Gwynblade, it's been running fine at times. I think it's some patch or other that changed it. It was running alright at the start. Early access game is unoptimized 3 out of 10. Oh, that's better. No, it's not. Scroll down here. I'll do it slowly. It's VSync locked at 60. I mean, you could uncap VSync, but it's not going to get it up to 60 in the first place, right? It's nowhere fucking near it. Also, we'll probably get tearing in this game, I think. Yeah. Ooh. I know a lot of people swear against VSync, but for a 60Hz monitor, what else? What am I going to need it off for? Do you see anything Gwynblade? I just realised that's reset. That's not changed anything. A lot of people, I understand, are having performance issues. The devs have indicated they're tweaking things. Yeah. Alright, we'll work through it. It's been bad all day today, though. Apologies, everybody. See, now all of a sudden it's running smooth.
Just looking, I promise.
Nothing to see here.
You need to earn every second you spend in my park.
She actually going to raid me while I'm in an active quest. You remember when PC gamers used to assume sometimes, just sometimes, gaming had advanced beyond their PC components? No, it's the game's fault, always. Never mind my 8-year-old GPU. No, 9-year-old CPU, sorry. Instead of screaming the word lag down the toilet.
Science.
It would be the last thing to upgrade, though, right? Okay, I'm gonna have to put that on there. I have to use some cheeky bottoms to repair my gubs, but I'm gonna hold off. What are you? I thought it was a trinket, road rage trinket. A shrunken roach head still yearning for battle. Increased damage dealt with attacks when hit while you have low health. I might as well put that on, seeing as everything in here is resistant to stuff. That's a pretty good trinket. Roach rage, not road rage.
That hit the spot.
Yeah, we'll be replacing the CPU and motherboard and RAM in one go next. That's one of the biggest workloads there, right? Oh, hello, 60. She's got a decent GPU and power supply and some SSDs, yeah. I've got a couple of... I've got one spare. A couple of... What is it? 2 terabyte SSD or something? I can't remember what we ordered. It's behind me. It's dark, but where am I going? I'm enjoying this, though. That's the problem. It's happened just at the wrong time. But I suppose this area was always going to expose it in some way, right? Where did I come in? There's a place to go down there. Can I jump? I'm like fully crouched. What time is it? Oh, I've still got a bit of time. We'll be alright. Don't electrocute myself. Repair?
Maybe this'll work?
What am I repairing these with? Have I just got some material that... Or is it using something from my bags?
Stop trying to do things.
Order. Oh, this is really cool.
I got this.
As I get older, I remember all of the people I lost along the way. Maybe my budding career as a tour guide was not the right choice. The stream title reminds me of how Sotan used to see himself and Colonel Gaddafi. He still kisses the photo he has of those two above his bed every time he wakes up.
Shout out to Gaddafi. Santa, good afternoon. I don't get the first bit. As I get older, I remember all of the people I lost along the way. Maybe my budding career as a tour guide was not in the right... Oh, we weren't in the right choice. I paid attention, no participation in this trip. Just because you're fucking not here and talking, it doesn't mean your past is not right there following you at all times, sort of thing. And mercifully, we've got somebody here to document it properly. Santa, good afternoon. Right, what was my quest? A dangerous stranger has been talking to you through your scabby. She says Burgle's head. She has Burgle's head and has challenged you to come take it from her. She's in Ominence Network Centre, located inside the bronze statue of Dr. Tully. Restore full network integrity to proceed, and confront the stranger on the top floor. I shouldn't be doing this, but I think we've repaired everything. So look at that photo of Gaddafi then. Just a little peck every morning. I mean, we've all got our heroes, right? Mine's Chris Man and Sotham's is Gaddafi. It's bad again up here. I read this, didn't I? Did I? No, I didn't. Formal reminder. Special communique. Sorry for the French. To the attention of employee ID 78, Mr. Thompson, it has come to the attention of the archival team through careful examination of field reports submitted in your home that you appear to have misunderstood the intent of such reporting. While partaking in an occasional people-watching is an accepted use of break time, the field archive team is not an audience for diatribes about the subjects of low corporate interest. Ominent Practical Technologies has no direct use for endless documentation about the no doubt many pretty girls visiting Brook Hollow Park on sunny afternoons. This is not what our state-of-the-art camera network is for. From now on, please refrain from filing any more documents with the Bureau without management approval. They do have a lot of very low Camera... No. Mr. Thompson. Disgusting. Young Starling. So there's a picture of Irene. Is this true? Fucking hell. Alright, so now I've turned those two on. No, wait, I need to click the thing, didn't I? I don't play Pokemon. Yeah, Gwynplaine. At least I have a believable excuse. Pokemon's for babies. Ugh. Right.
And another one.
That's
All
done.
right, I can do this.
Lovely. I don't watch Digimon, Gwynplaine. It's not cool. Yum. No. So that's enabled. That's enabled. 56k. We'll never need to go higher than that, right? Still locked. So now those two are enabled. Is this open? No, it's still red. How am I getting here? Hello? Have I misunderstood something? Done. This is blue. Does that mean it's not done? Yeah, there's something else to be done through here, right? Maybe? But it certainly looks like it's all been engaged. So if that's enabled, is... These two buttons, maybe? These two very low poly buttons that for some reason aren't working.
Just looking, I promise.
Is that poo in a jar? It's something in here, maybe? Ignore the floating bullshit. For some reason they've got no gravity on them. Square peg round hole, yeah. Yeah, I think I'll do a full reinstall tonight. Delete my save and everything, what do you think? I know Zara would be happy with that, it means more grounded. This is finished, isn't it? No, oh. So that was sorted, but this side isn't, and it's because it's bust. Sorry, it's broken. There is enemies through there. How am I getting through there then? Where'd they bury the other teenagers? She has a point, though. Yeah, not Willow, Hoops, and Pete, but there was a lot of teenagers aside from us four. We were just the four that were rescued. You're on, aren't you? What's this? Secret Science Division.
Hello, this is Sloan Beaumont speaking, your
Hello.
partner in science. As you know, our Secret Science Division is hard at work inventing new groundbreaking technology.
True.
But not all research is meant for prying eyes. Secret operations allow us to preserve both public safety and shareholder value. As part of the relay team, you will receive our Science Division's supply requests. At first, some requests may seem strange, but thankfully, you are not required to understand them. You will find nail clippers inside your desk. Have fun!
Why are we obsessed with... What I'm learning is... this whole facility seems to be about harvesting human... organic material. They seem obsessed with toenails and fingernails. Why? I know I could make... like, we had a toenail sword in Grounded 1, right? How does this work? How does this work? Is this the final area I need to get to? Because I can't get to it now. Does this? No. So purple is this way, but I need to do purple, but I can't do purple. Toenails are also part of the shrinking and growing. Oh, they're cheeky. How did I not see that? That just looked like a flat wall on my... for me. Alright, Cheeky's cracked it. Toenails are also part of the shrinking and growing tech in Grounded what? Oh, so it's not something suspicious. It's just like a direct callback. Oh, I see. Alright, mercifully, we've got Cheeky's brain to carry us through. Hello, friend. Crouched combat. Razor would be proud. Not sure if you were just messing about or blind. Yeah? No, I just straight up didn't see that. Alright, we're in. So many eyes, but you didn't see me coming. Okay, we're through. Whoa. Oh, that's satisfying. The push and the oh, still good every time. Am I going to run out of supply? Yeah, I've got 2 waters left. And all of my shit's falling to pieces. Sword's done. They could still be fucking with the tech. Yeah, I get you.
3 whole relay switches. Damn. Almanin should hire you.
No, they hired Pete, apparently. Little dirtbag was working for the enemy. I have no relationship with the Willow, Hoops and Pete, though. I just know them from like the end credits and the opening credits to Grounded 1. Did I miss something? To concentrate. That was Cheeky's fault, he distracted me. I don't want roach chunks to it now. We've already got the gold card for today anyway, knobheads. Your marbles is worth double. Oh yeah, them lights.
Hi there, champ. This is Ms. Beaumont, your watchful partner. Welcome aboard your new network relay team. You are now in charge of our monitoring station.
Woo!
As you know, the park program isn't a typical top-secret research initiative. As part of our operations, we manage secret company assets located in the park. Their immense strategic value is the very foundation of the program. Which is why a team of dedicated staffers has been tasked with monitoring them. And your task is to funnel all the information they gather to the right stakeholders. Fun!
Am I about to start this final boss fight? What if I beat the game today? I've got so much to do on my to-do list, though. I shouldn't be... my whole plan was to do this last. And here I am just barreling through it because I've got momentum for some reason. I'm making a terrible mistake. Everything's engaged. Oh no! I can't press 1 to confront the stranger at the top floor. Siddle says do it. It won't be ending the playthrough, but... do we have an attempt at it? Shaggy Dan says don't do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With a vote of 4 to 1. 5 to 1.
This should toughen you up.
Right, made it to the next floor. Burgle, I'm coming for you, man. That ain't too far from the top now.
Pneumatic tube systems. locked. What's Catholic cultural appropriation being a liar? Oh, me crossing myself. JCBP. Yeah, this looks hastily built. JCBB, true. That's another game we need to play, right? Oh, this is dumb. Why? Are you facing the right way? You aren't, are you? I might get a one-shot you. Nope. Run. Wow, my health. That's a bomb. Oh, we'll throw a bomb. No, don't throw a bomb. Right, you on your own. Can't see the frame rate. Ah! He turned off alerts, now we can talk shit about him as much as we want. What is that talking about? Yeah. JCB power. Okay, we're making our way through. Who works for big construction? Capitalist pig. Why am I doing this? If this was a bad idea, you've all led me down a bad path. Trouble is, I've got no consumables. All my weapons are bust. I guess we'll just go until it looks unfeasible to continue. Stun. JCBs are real. Spiders. I thought you hadn't seen me! Okay, shield away, we're fighting in the dark. Health, 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 health! I'm cornered, I've fucking cornered myself. Oh, I had 20 minutes left. 20 fucking minutes to survive. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Why is it going to respawn me? Killed by a web designer.
Like I used to.
Oh, that's my gear absolutely fucked now. Where am I? I'm still in the network center, aren't I? That goes down. Oh, I'm going to have to go try and work out to get my gear back. Right, we'll go back through this area with its creepy information on teenagers. You suck. I did suck there. That was just good old-fashioned me being shit. I got cornered, didn't prep it properly, had all my ammo facing the... sorry, had all my heals on the wrong slots, and... I was doing so well. Unfortunate team one. Now I've got to remember my way back through the network center. Look at my gear though.
This should toughen you up.
She's desperate to raid me. Have you seen this? I'm like Bob Ross. Nerd. Raids a band. Trouble is, when I was thinking now of getting out to try and like gather my supplies and go. Is it through here? It wasn't. But the second I drop out of this statue, she's going to raid me. Right, where's my gubs? Not that way, not this way, I think. No, that one was locked. It was in there, wasn't it? Where the arrow is. Right, I've got no... This shield's got maybe one hit left in it before it breaks. Did I kill one of the spiders? I didn't, did I? Yeah, one's dead. No, that's it. Lava.
Hell, don't you go running off on me again.
Come again. Okay, right. Everybody be quiet. Repair the helm, repair that. Can't repair my fucking sword. Could repair my pants, and I think that's me out of... Yeah, that's me out of repair supplies. Main hand is still broken. I'm running out of water. Oh, I really wish you could fucking block with bows in this. So much damage! Kill one! One stunned, two are stunned. Don't know where the other one is though. Press 1 to go even further, even though it's a stupid fucking idea and it's only going to end in tears. Stunning work, thank you, sir. I've got 22 minutes. I'm pushing towards endgame here, and I shouldn't be. I'm out of water completely. My supplies are... Your supplies must be... What is it here? It's just getting harder and harder as I progress. 2 ants and a spiderling so far. Get this fucker on its mandibles. Oh my... That little spider bitch. Two spiderlings and 2 ant soldiers. I feel like this game lacks visual consistency somehow. Like, I think there's too much colour. I think there's so much colour on screen at the moment that the art style kind of falls behind a little bit in the noise. Is that fair to say? Like the colour seems to... Yeah, it does. They kind of back up a bit, so then yeah, it's been my tactic somewhat. Yeah, like I keep losing the art style a little. Jeez, I'd be more interested in surviving than being an art critic at the moment. To be honest though, when I'm sat bullshitting about boring stuff, I actually focus on the game a bit more. Concentration requires as little concentration as possible for me. Alright, keep going, keep going. I can't, if there is a boss up here, I can't do it. Like, my one weapon is at, like,
That
5.
mystery person really did a number on the place. Those are her bugs, right?
Yeah, yeah. I'm going to have to leave at some point. Because we're running out of stream time. I've got 15 minutes left. Oh, go on then. Fucking hell. Was there a big chest, Gwynblade? I hope so, because there might have been some stuff to... something to drink. In here? This way. Oh, true, true. I miss these a lot. Oh, more eggshells. Person search 4 more eggshells. We might be able to make some of the heavy armor. Yeah. Good spot, good spot. Person of the century, the dirty Gwynblade, and we'll all go to bed? No, he's green. Yeah, I don't think I can get snail shells, so there might be just a limited amount in, like, chests and stuff. I shouldn't be. I just... Oh my... How tight would your testicles be if I told you I'm about to die through thirst and I need to go? We're going to have to carry this on tomorrow. 4 more. Okay, this is good. We're up to 10 of those snail shells. 16 blueberry bandages and more granola. I need to go, don't I? I can't progress. I'm sorry, everybody. I need to go. I've run out of supplies. We've pushed it too long. Forgive me. There's a double point marbles for the oranges coming up, though, so it's fine. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna... Have I got anything to drink? All my canteens are empty. Is there a water container in the offices, maybe? There wasn't one in there, was there? There maybe is one downstairs. It's time to drink your own piss, Max. Eyes up. I'm running out of time. Near the sniper, welcome to the stream. It's going to have to be tomorrow, alas. Fuck. If only there was enough time in the day. Spent so much time wrestling the graphics and stuff, we've kind of run out of time. Well, we know what we're doing tomorrow. What I might do, if I can get out and get back to the house in the next 12 minutes, is I might try and see if I can make the snail armor. You were tearing them, I know. Stupid survival games and their first mechanics and stuff. Razor, welcome to... Razor's coming to us from France. There has to be a water container around here somewhere.
I'm straight up turning
No.
into Max Jerky.
No.
Tell me you remember how to do this.
And she's going to raid me the second I get outside. I have to find a water container inside. If she tries to raid me, I'll just make a break for it. Please use language like that without a warning. Sensory. It's content warning. Sorry, he's that country next to Spain. Portugal.
You will earn every second you spend in my park.
Did it just consider me outside of the... outside? As I transitioned there and it sent the raid after... Oh, fuck. Did I say I was going to drown? Oh, Razor, you mean? Razor's certainly not British, if that's what you're implying. Oh, come on! Give me a water container, dickbag. Well, then water container where you respawn. I think so, Cheeky, but the problem is I can't remember where I respawned. Is it in here? It's in here. Ah. Okay. According to the British people in here. That's Kitten that said that. No, she said you were something else. I remember now. Never played War Mode. I've never played anything other. For some reason, I've walked straight in on War Mode, and everything is killing me. I wonder if I can get out and get back to base before the end. Cheeky, it's strange that you've been the most observant today.
Man's gotta eat.
Okay, Jenny, I thought you were getting kept flirting with you for 3 years. I mean, you do give off the... you do, you know what I mean? Whoa, MG, more like, haha, can't wait to tell the... tell the professor. Right. Where was my ass poker? Did you see that? I think there is there's an active raid going on right now. The game's busted somehow and it thinks it's time for a raid. Wait, what was this? I don't know what I was saying, Razor. I need to get out anyway. I need to escape. I've got 8 minutes. Is this it? Get me out of this fucking facility. 8 minutes to get home. I don't know why I'm panicking now, because I don't need the water. I'm out. For that guy.
God, I expected more from you.
2 major emergencies there avoided back to back. We're out. Okay, the graphics are incredibly low right now to try and fix the frame rate inside. Maybe teleporting from level to level, it considers you out. I think so. It seems like when I transitioned from one floor to another, there was a split second where it was like, oh, you're outside, are you? Let me send the raid after you. Hello, friend. We're mates, aren't we? I think you were aggressive in Grounded 1. Beasting for a fight, which you're going to have to wait until tomorrow to get one. I'm more interested in this potential snail armor, though. For the record, this is a completely blind playthrough, so I'm figuring it all out without any help or hints, so I can't take any advice or answers to questions. Alright. How am I going to get down there, though?
Just looking, I promise.
Damn, look at the view distance. Oh, this is killing me. Stubbler is bind. Press X to sit. Hang on. So I know what I'm looking at. Stick it on medium for now. Grass, come back. Okay, can I jump here? This feels dangerous. I'm in a hurry. I need to find somewhere inside the hedge I can land on. Is this down into the hedge? Come on. Good. We might be able to make it home. Yeah, it's fucked, Razor. Look, I broke it myself, though. That's not a game feature. I tried some config file trick from Reddit to get the frame rate to be slightly fixed, and it's made it 50 times worse, so I'm going to do a fresh install tonight. Look at it. It's like the sun's sinking really fast. Yeah, me and Reddit, I go to it once every 6 months, and it absolutely fucks me. It's not worth the fucking effort. It's like a giant dick is following you in the sky. Do you know what it looks like? Like when a dragon's following you in Skyrim or something. 6 minutes. There's an exit. It's the most abusive relationship I've ever seen. Excuse me, you've watched me play 7 months of My Summer Car. Oh, I'm out. We can make this. I just need to hurry. I want to look into the snail thing. For how much you don't interact with it, bitch about it. You're the one... sorry, don't interact with it, bitch about it. You're the one who gets most fucked by it consistently. Yeah, pretty much. I go to it for one thing, not entertainment. I go to it for information, and it's always fuck off. I haven't got the time for you, knobhead. Okay, run. Is that where you learned about vitamins? Wait, what about vitamins? Is this some Doomhaus bullshit? I forgot. You idiot. Stupid idiot. Fuck. Okay, then down here, right? Yeah. Ooh, brittle marble. Can't get it now, so I'm going to fucking hurry. 4 minutes until the stream ends. I'm still fanning about up here. That was handy trim. Thank you for the bottom feather. They appear to be harder. Ooh, hello, I will get you.
Science.
Give me that pink goop.
Discover the Schlaps microphone. That's a wolf spider.
Just looking, I promise.
Yeah, they're harder, cheeky. They profess to be. Sometimes the weaknesses are different and stuff, and they appear easier. But yeah, the orc ones are the ones that she's mind controlled by using all of the technology that Omidant left behind. There you go, Razor. Look at the tree, LOD. It's so fun. Where people were sharing their knowledge regarding vitamin C, K, and D, and just spreading insane misinformation. I can't remember that actually. Was that something I was involved in? Or was it something you'd seen and it was all bollocks? Right, we're going home. Look, the frame rate's perfect out here. On high or whatever I said to. It was just something in that building that was causing the problem. Hello, friend. I had information to share too. I don't know. I mean, I'll completely own up to being stupid. There's one thing I'm good at, but I can't remember it in this instance. I make so many stupid mistakes and get laughed at day to day that it's hard to. I've not got no. I struggle to sort them all in my head. Alright, 3 minutes remaining. Good work, team. You basically bullied me into progressing the story too far, and there's only one thing to do, and that's continue it tomorrow. We're almost home. I wonder, though, if with these 10 snail shells, whether I've got enough to maybe upgrade, or to make the tier 3 heavy armour. That's why I love you. There you go, Kitten, you were right all along. Despite what he says. There's 2 orb weavers behind me, isn't there? Oh, yes, there is. How come the end of every stream on this game, unlike Grounded 1, is me just running full blast across the map to get home because I don't have zip lines to do it in a more fun and interesting manner? Exactly, Kitten, yeah. What more evidence do you need? And flirt with the razor again. Ooh, it's running like a fucking dream now. Some cheese with your whining. But the only other option I'll carry on is to either play it and bitch about it or not play it, right? And we are home. Now, with the remaining 60 seconds, please give me the good news that I can make this armor tomorrow. Garden snail eye stalk. Fucking hell. I would have had enough as well. Look, 3 for the helmet. Oh no, 5 for that. And unless the boots need 2. Boots need 4. So I'm missing 2 snail shells. I can make the boots. Did I just craft it? You fuck it. Okay, we're crafting it. Fuck it. Crafted the greaves as well. But I can't craft the helm because I would need eye stalks and garden snail. I need 2 more fragments and 2 eye stalks. I wonder where you get them from. Again, don't tell me if you know. But now
A little tight around the muscles.
we've got the tier 3 heavy armor. At least 2 pieces of it. So if I just wear 2, my damage resistance is 13%, but if I wear the full Ladybug set, my damage resistance is 11. So I do get more damage resistance, but without the full Ladybug 3 set. Also, how do you repair this? Alright, we'll think of that tomorrow. It's your fault you haven't tamed a bumblebee yet. Yeah, but I don't want a flying mount. They're the ruin of all video games. Flying mounts in WoW fucked it. What do you call that stupid hover bike in GTA Online? It's realistic to the ones they have in real California. Right, until tomorrow, I am watering myself to death, but it's time for a double marbles finish because I got the gold card for a Scorpion. The Oppressor, yeah. Mark 1 and Mark 2. Flying mounts, the bane of games. Thank you all for joining. Welcome to the new followers. I will be back tomorrow, as I am every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, for more Grounded. But with that, I got a death in the last 20 minutes that ruined what was going to be a perfect stream. Can you believe it? Right. Back tomorrow at the times listed in the schedule section below. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate all the bits, the subs, the hosts, the raids. Welcome to the new followers. That's going to be it. And it is now time for a double point marbles. Imagine. Exactly, tags that. Yeah, this is where it's going to go awry. Right then. I found a cockroach queen. An orc cockroach queen. And on the very first kill, got a gold card. Meaning today's marbles is worth double. Or a broomstick as we call it. If you would like to take part in today's marbles, you can. All you need to do is be in the Discord, which is linked down below. You need to type the password, and if the password is correct, you can have a marble. And if your marble wins, you get the golden name in Discord and add to the points tally at the top left. Currently 208 to 149. You don't get 1 point, by the way, you get 2. Gold card stream, right, as per the new Grounded rules. So if you'd like to take part in today's marbles, the password is snail. Go. Thanks like good afternoon. Mindrake, good morning. Welcome in, everybody. Join us after a technical difficulty filled shit show of a stream. We've got 12. We've got cats for the greens of the stream. Siddles. Sothan. Azar. 6-4. Over to the stream. Cheeky for the oranges. Chaz for the greens. Somebody write double point marbles now in Discord. Gwynblade for the greens. You nerds wouldn't do it. You wouldn't dare. Bear for the greens. Azzy, good afternoon for the oranges. Tag Slack for the oranges. Shaggy Dan for the oranges. Saltier for the oranges. Alcarion for the oranges. Snail progress, excuse me. We have Chrisman My Love for the oranges. Monrock for the oranges. Razor for the oranges. Lundios, good afternoon, welcome to the stream for the greens. And Trim for the greens. 5 less than yesterday, but worth double the points. First person to pick a number 20 pistol level go. We have, keep an ear out for your name, 12, Kitten, Cats, Siddles, Sothan, Azar, 6-4, Cheeky, Chaz, Gwynblade, Bear, Azzy, Tag Slack, Shaggy Dan, Saltier, Alcarion, Chrisman, Mindrake, Razor, Lundios, and Trim. 12 oranges and 9 greens. Come on, double points there. 6-4 says 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Double points to the winner. 21 marbles enter, and we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Hang on, let me have a look at the top of the table super quick. We've got Chaz. If Chaz wins this, he gets the leapfrogs Mina at the top of the league. If 6-4 or Azar win this, they tie Mina at the top. Good luck, team. Right, Twist and Tumble is the name of the level. Best of luck. 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Come on, the oranges have 3 more marbles than the greens today. When the hell does that ever happen? This is where the greens are going. If the greens win this, my faith might start to falter. But the oranges have started to show right when it matters. Oh, Bear's out early though. Bear's gone right. Cheeky's gone left. Finland leading the charge on both sides. Alcarion's in second, but there is a massive stack on this side. Cat's right at the back as it stands. Razor's right behind Cheeky. Come on, Cheeky. Beat Bear. Tagslack's overtaking both of them. Bear with an absolute slam dunk, but Razor's out, Siddle's out, Shaggy Dan's out, but Bear goes straight. Look at the greens. The oranges were dominating until that one thing. Although Razor's out clear. Cats and 6-4 are going to have a lot of trouble. This is a double point for either Cats or is 6-4 going to tie Mina at the top of the league? Cats gets the jump. Cats falls behind. 6-4 also falls behind though. Cats gets the lead forward. Can an Orange get the overtake? It can't. It's Cats or it's 6-4. Cats for the grip. Cats was at the back. He's just accused me of last shaming and goes all the way to the front, winning double points for the Greens. Fucking unofficial double point Golden Woods. Balls. Despite the Orange's best efforts, the Greens are now 61 points clear. He went from the back to the front. What? Oh. Greens, I hope you're putting lottery tickets on, by the way. It bloody beggars belief. Every single opportunity to win points, you win it. I didn't get included despite not putting my name in the list. It's shocking. I feel you should give the Oranges 50 points as punishment. Even if we did say it, we'd still be 11 points behind. Tits. Right then, speed exit, because ads are starting in 45 seconds. As it stands, congratulations to the Greens. It were 210 to 149. 61-point gap means it's not looking good for the end of the year. But Oranges, imagine the look on their dirty faces if we pull it off. Congratulations, Cats, on 2 points. Good work to the Greens. Thank you all for joining. I will see you all tomorrow for more Grounded. If you're staying on the platform, there is nobody we know live right now, so keep an eye out for all of the Doomhaus friends that might show up. Have a good evening. 7 days to die at Bear tonight. It will be another late one, so 7 days in 4 hours, everybody. Yep. I mean, if you want, Chris, man, I'll see you there. For now, however, I love you all. Thank you all very much. I'll see you all tomorrow. Can somebody prep me a final word, however, as I thank everybody for the bits, subs, host, raids, and everything. I love you all. Thank you mostly for your time. You're all very generous with it. Sorry for the technical difficulties today. It was a bit of a choppy stream and a bit of a difficult one to get through, but hopefully I'll have a reinstall tonight and it will be fixed. However, for now, Chrisman, Satan, Bear, Kitten, Cat, Trim, Lundios, Razor, Barnrot, Saltier, Shaggy, Dan, Tag, Slack, Azzy, Bear, Gwynblade, and everybody I can't see on screen right now. I love you all. But the final word today from Chrisman is this: picklefish.
In Romania,